So let's get fucking into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Barroom Boys, the Super Bowl special. Chiefs versus Eagles, insight, analysis, you name it, we got it. We got crazy segments today. We got studio tours. Shit, we even have celebrities popping up on this fucking podcast. I mean, it's crazy out here. And we got a Super Bowl draft, trivia. We got it all today. So we also have a bunch of cool guests coming on. It's going to be an incredible episode. We're so excited. It's been such a long project in the works, and now we get to present it to you guys. Boys, how are we feeling headed into Super Bowl weekend?
I'm feeling great. It's a beautiful day in sunny South Florida. Beautiful day to talk about the big game, and it's a big day. So, I mean, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. We got a bunch of guests on, and we might have a little celebrity cameo, voicing his Super Bowl pick in a little bit. But yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, I'm feeling all right. Feeling kind of overwhelmed. Uh, there's like a 50-50 shot right now that I have strep throat or I'm just being a bitch and I can't tell. Um, so that kind of is sucking for me right now. But otherwise, yeah, in good spirits. Excited for tomorrow. Gonna drink a lot, eat a lot. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you'll have a
This is
better
Hodska's flu
sense of
game.
how you feel with the strep throat tomorrow.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sure we'll keep you updated on how Hodska's feeling, whether he can complete the flu game like Michael Jordan did. So
I'm
we'll
sure. I'm
we'll
sure.
we'll
I'm feeling
see.
good right now. I'm feeling good. I'm in good spirits. Besides my
But
throat.
I mean, yeah, you hate to hear that, especially when you got to record a podcast too.
Yeah, yeah, no. And then go to a party after this for my aunt.
Yeah. Well, let's let's get into something real quick. So nothing too serious, but a comment did come up recently saying, "Hey, Mondo, Beav and Hodska, they all gave their tours of everything." And I was like, "Damn, true." So I was like, "All right, I guess it's kind of my turn. I got to show off the stew." So I'll give a quick tour today, but let me get on
Nice.
the
Memorabilia,
Zoom. What?
show off your memorabilia.
Yeah. You got a
Nice.
problem
Yeah,
with it?
I got no problem with that.
But
yeah.
as
I
I
think
get it
this is
set up, I feel like
I
we
think
could just get right into it, you know?
yeah, I think I was gonna say I think this is the first time I'm in a different location. I've actually traveled 2 floors upstairs of my house and I'm in my room today.
Oh, we got to have a hot room tour too.
All right. I mean
Yeah, I
I can
noticed. I noticed you had a different picture in the background. I was wondering if you kind of did a little basement remodeling, but no, it turns out
no,
you walked up the
no.
stairs.
I can give a little room tour real quick if you want in the meantime while you're waiting, Mondo. So I got like my desk set up and everything right here for this is where I do work in business.
Yeah,
And I got like my diplomas and a bunch of random shit over here. My old high school soccer jersey. This is kind of dope. It's like a or like a beer flight thing with like the Gators logo. So that's
That's
kind of
Mhm.
sick.
dope. Yeah. Then I got more sunglasses,
Wow, you
the
got that
shirt.
Oakley sponsorship.
Yeah, the shirt I have to wear tonight. Then I got my closet. Then I got like my shelves with a bunch of shoes and random shit. Then I have my bed over here. And then yeah, that's my room.
Nice, nice.
All right.
Go
Now I guess it's my turn. Here we go.
ahead. Oh, he's switching to the iPhone. He's gonna say where'd he go. Yeah, I actually have a ball signed by Ronaldinho in my room, which is
That's
kind
one,
of
two, one,
Oh,
two.
dope.
Is it working?
Yeah,
yeah.
you're good.
All right, cool. So, yeah, despite what we say every time, I'm actually not in a studio. I am in my bedroom at home. So we'll start from the door. We just got a bed. We got a TV here. We got the shoe collection.
Wow, I got boxes
Nice.
for each shoe.
Yeah, man. Look at all these.
Yeah.
So,
Hype shoes.
but this is what everyone else wants to see. We have
Mm.
podcast set up right here. This is where the PS5 is. We got all kinds of memorabilia.
No, take us through. Take us through the memorabilia.
Mm.
So we got a Pele soccer ball,
Oof.
Marine
Nice.
helmet. We got a Hall of Fame baseball.
That ball is nuts.
Yeah, it's got Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, just a bunch
Jackie
of
Robinson.
players.
That's
Johnny
sick.
Baseball. I got Jose Altuve stuff, Jose Fernandez autographs. We got the Bel Air merch. Yeah, we got the Mafia Don poster, the Yankee little panorama gator thing. MJ, the bottle, second bottle, bunch of hats, the beanbag, and
Beanbag.
you guys.
Whoa. Nice setup, man.
Man,
Thank
that was
you.
like a little inception.
I
Watching the
think,
Zoom through the Zoom on Zoom.
yeah, I know. I think I was most shocked that he had an Altuve ball.
Well, yeah, I had bought it actually before he was a cheater, and I actually had liked him then.
Ah, that
Yeah, I
makes
liked him
sense.
too.
Kind of tough. You hate to see it, but it is what it is. Anyway, Chiefs Eagles. Let's get right into it. I guess where do we want to start? What's the synopsis here, boys?
We could do a general overview of the team. I mean, the Eagles, have the number one pass defense. The Chiefs have the number one pass offense. The defense typically wins championships. I hate the Eagles, but I mean, their defense has been star-studded and all over the field all season long. So it's going to be tough for Mahomes. I know his ankle's probably healed by this point. You know, he's got the Super Bowl adrenaline. I don't think he's going to really be thinking too much about his ankle. But there's other factors.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a single weak point on the Eagles defense. Like they lock up everywhere. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see Mahomes. It's like I don't know if his ankle is like I feel like no one has been asking him about his ankle because the Chiefs just hiding how he's really feeling, which is playing into their advantage, or not. I mean, the line for his rushing yards is so tempting that I want to take it, but at the same time, it's like, is his ankle healthy? Because it's 19 and a
Yeah.
half. And I feel like Mahomes in a Super Bowl will get more than 19 and a half. But if he's not able to run or not like fully healthy, then I'm not going to take it and stay away from it. So,
I think that's easy money right there. 19 and a
yeah,
half.
Yeah, I'd say
yeah,
that's
Like
kind
two
of a
plays.
lock.
yeah. It's even money. So I'm like, might sprinkle some on it, but I
Mhm.
don't know how much to sprinkle just because of that ankle. But I mean, he still does have Travis Kelce. He has Juju. He has Tony. He's got weapons. McKinnon, Pacheco. Their O
Yeah.
line is crazy. Both O lines are crazy, actually. But
Mhm. I believe that this game's going to be won or lost in the secondary on both teams.
mhm.
You got obviously we have an air raid offense with Kansas City. They're going to have to find a way to shut down Kelsey, which is, basically next to impossible.
Mm,
But I think I just feel like the Eagles are such a sound team all the way around, and that's
they
really
play
going to
good
show.
football.
That's going to definitely show, especially against Patrick Mahomes, if they can kind of, pressure him to roll out on the bad ankle. I think it's honestly going to shut down their offense. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
and
the
I
And
other side, Chiefs just need to figure out a way to shut down every single weapon that the Eagles have, but they just don't have the depth for that. So
yeah. I mean,
kind of clear which way I'm leaning, but
it's the two best O lines in football going
yeah.
up against arguably the best defense in football and good defense, especially a
Mhm.
front seven for Kansas City with Frank Clark and Chris Jones.
Yeah, so it's easy to
Man,
pinpoint kind of where those weaknesses are and how they're going to exploit it throughout the game.
yeah, I'm interesting to see like I know it's in Arizona and everything, but like just the atmosphere, like curious to see like when you look in the stadium or the like around the stadium and the fans and see like how many percentage is Philadelphia fans, how many is Kansas City fans? Because I've heard just from seeing on like Twitter and just like watching videos and everything like that, it seems like there's a lot more Eagles fans there than Kansas City fans, but
Oh,
maybe that's
yeah.
just what I'm seeing.
I just feel like the Eagles fans are just wanting to party earlier. I think that's kind of where it's leaning. I don't think it's
Yeah,
necessary, basically, just for football reasons. They just
yeah,
want to get shit faced.
Yeah, but I mean, Eagles fans definitely travel well. Chiefs fans do as well, but the Super Bowl is kind of like more like low key atmosphere than like a home playoff game. You got just
oh
regular
yeah,
NFL fans and rich people. But the Eagles fans will definitely ride out and they'll be loud for sure. Chiefs fans
yeah.
too. It's interesting because like we talked about it, but the Chiefs, like their running game isn't crazy special. And going up against that
Mhm.
Eagles D line who led the league in sacks, I think they set an NFL record in sacks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, yeah. So if they can stop the run game early, you're gonna have to force Mahomes to do some special things. The Eagles' run game is 3 dimensional, and they also have the weapons. So the Chiefs' defense is in for a tall task tomorrow.
hmm,
But defense wins championships. So
yeah. No, I'm excited to watch the game. It should be good all around. I'm excited for the halftime show. Excited for the game. I just hope it's close. I don't want to see a blowout because I don't really care about either of these teams. So I'd rather just see a good game.
Yeah.
yeah.
I agree. I think it's going to be fun to watch. I don't think it's going to be as high scoring as some people are thinking it's going to be. I just, there's only one real weak point either side of the team, and it's in the secondary. And there's only so many times you'll be able to exploit that throughout the game.
Mhm.
So it's just, I think it's going to be a great matchup. It's going to be hard fought, which is exactly what I feel like most people love coming into a Super Bowl. But it's just not going to be, the Eagles Pats Super Bowl high scoring like 70 something combined points.
Yeah,
So we'll
no,
see
for
though.
sure.
I kind of wanted to see, who are your guys' players to watch? Who do you think's gonna have a surprising game? Like what are you guys kind of thinking in terms of potential individual awards and just especially just the team as a whole? Kind of what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, go or you want me to go, Beef?
I was just gonna say I like Devontae Smith in this game.
I was gonna say him
Mhm.
too.
Plays well in big moments. Even back in college as a true freshman, catching the game-winning pass in the Natty. We know what he did at Bama. He's already had two, around 1,000 yard seasons. He's over 1,000 yards this season. He's always open, especially when you're targeting guys like AJ Brown and Goddard. There's going to be an open Devontae Smith somewhere down the field. I
Yeah,
think he's due for a big game, and he'll catch a touchdown. Bet that.
yeah. Devonta Smith, he was always just like a sneaky, like he's their guy, but he's had a really good season. Even in like fantasy, one of my friends in my league back at home, he was pissed that he had to start him every week. And his flex, he finished as the wide receiver 9 in fantasy.
Yeah.
So like, if you're pissed about starting the wide receiver 9 in your flex, like you're doing something right. But yeah, he's had a really good year. I expect him to have a good game, especially with a lot of the attention going to AJ Brown. He's um, Smith is probably going to be guarded by Trent McDuffie, so it's going to be a young like rookie versus second year matchup. So that's going to be fun to watch. I also think for the Eagles, Goddard's going to have a big game because you look at the other side of the ball, you already know like Kelsey's going
Hmm.
to have a big game, and he's going to have a big game. It's
Yeah.
just going to be about for the Eagles limiting how big is that game for Travis Kelsey. Um, so Goddard's going to have to play his equal part in kind of breaking the zone, figuring out the linebacker scheme, and trying to find the holes within that defense and playing almost that safety net for Jalen Hurts on like third downs and everything like that Travis Kelsey does. And I also think for the Chiefs, there's one player that I kind of have on my radar to look out for this game is Jerick McKinnon. I think
Hmm.
that he could have a
I
sneakily
agree.
good game. I think everyone's hyping up Pacheco, and Pacheco is really good. He's more of a running back rather than a passing down running back. And I just especially think with Mahomes being injured or unknown about his injury, the Eagles having such a good front seven that there's going to be pressure there no matter what. And Mahomes is just going to have to at some point in the game throw check downs to McKinnon, who's one on one in a flat and can make someone miss. So I expect McKinnon to have like a 6, 7 yard or 6, 7 catches this game, like 50 receiving yards, maybe throwing a touchdown. So my player to
Yeah.
look out for.
Yeah, maybe like some goal line trickery with Kadarius Toney to look out
Yeah,
for.
yeah. I mean, I think special teams is going to play a big factor in this as well. Like, who's going to be able to pin them the farthest in punts? Who's going to set them up in field position? Is someone going to miss a field goal? You know, there's always drama in Super Bowls with field goals, especially the playoffs. Extra points, even. Is someone going to pull a Brett Maher? You never know, man.
Well, Hodska, these are two lockdown kickers who will never miss kicks in the big moments, especially the Super Bowl, so we don't have to worry about that.
Is that what the script told you?
No, that's what the Jinx told me. I'm hoping chaos ensues. But yeah, kind of my players to watch. You obviously have Travis Kelsey there, and your goal is to pretty much limit him. So you got to kind of see, you got to basically force Isaiah Pacheco and, a pocket locked Mahomes' hands to where they got to be able to spread the offense, even though Kelsey's going to be at least double teamed every play.
Yeah,
So it's kind of, pick your poison against the Chiefs, but if you can limit it enough, you can, scrape it by with their holes on the defense. But as far as an Eagles player to watch, I think this could be a Dallas Goedert show. You're going to have a lot of your talent spread out on the outsides trying to lock down Devonta Smith and AJ Brown. So it's going to be kind of tough to, manage Dallas Goedert on his inside routes, his out routes. It's just not going to be as easy to stop. So a lot of those third down plays where, 4 yards, 5 yards, a little dump off to him. I think he could be that little X factor for the Eagles that kind of sends them over the edge.
yeah.
That's kind of what
Um,
I was thinking.
I'm also curious to hear you guys think opinions on the scenario of the Eagles' backfield and what Eagle do you think is going to step up big, whether it's Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, or Boston Scott? Because you never know with that backfield who's going to do what. It was the most
Well,
frustrating thing in fantasy for me. I think Kenneth Gainwell is going to have a monster game compared to Sanders and Boston Scott.
yeah, I mean, you can basically put it as a toss up, any kind of way. But I really do love the reemergence of Miles Sanders, especially in this late break of the season. So I think he has the potential. He's the veteran. He's the guy that's, basically running the running back room.
Hmm.
So I would love to see him get the, majority of the carries like he should deserve. And then, spread the offense a little more with Boston Scott and, just anyone else you want to plug in. But I see Miles Sanders, putting up probably 60 yards, maybe a touchdown or two. And, Boston Scott, I'd see him probably being the number 2 role, but having more an impact on the passing play. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I mean, they're all three pretty equal back. Miles Sanders is obviously the number one. But
yeah.
Boston Scott, I mean, he always gets those sneaky touchdowns. So don't be surprised if he gets, two, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But he's not playing the Giants.
Yeah.
Or no, what is he? Is it the Giants that he's just automatic in scoring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like 70% of his career touchdowns against the Giants.
Yeah, in like 16 games, he has like 10 or something like that. It's nuts.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, so that was kind of our quick analysis breakdown. But I want to talk to you guys about something real quick. And then yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Mondo here today to tell you a little bit about Open Bar. From a fever dream for a frat bedroom to a quiet study room desk, the Open Bar has incredible customization options guaranteed to upgrade your room. Send an email out to cmondo@idealteam.com today and he will get the ball rolling on designing your dream bar. Guys, I have my own. I can promise you these bars are worth it. They are heavy duty material, guaranteed to last. I have a customized one with a dartboard, a drink dispenser. It is worth your time. So reach out today, cmondo@idealteam.com, and start designing your bar. Thank you. Thank you again to Open Bar for sponsoring this episode, the Super Bowl special. We are back again, this time with 2 incredible guests. We got Mr. Austin Hart, the Holmes himself. He's hopping on, going to help with some prop bets. And we also got another man who we wanted to get his opinion on some props, Mr. Nick Lipinski. gentlemen. How we doing? Thanks for hopping onto this special.
Thanks for having us, bro. We're excited to be here. We're going to break down some nice props. We're going to get some gambling content in on this show because obviously this is the biggest sporting event of the year. We got to put some money on it.
It's
Yeah.
the fucking Super Bowl. Have to get this shit. All right,
Yeah.
straight away, heads or tails? Tails never fails.
I mean, yeah, that's the
I'm riding
first.
heads.
That's the
I'm
first
riding
question
heads
anyway.
too.
Heads.
No hesitation.
I'm going
Heads
tail.
for sure.
Yeah. All right. So we got 3 heads, 2 tails.
Yeah.
All right. Question 2. What's the first offensive play going to be? Pass or run?
Honestly, I was thinking about this a little bit, and I feel like you kind of could get some value with a pass here because if the Eagles get the ball first, they kind of structure their offense backwards, like contrary to most teams. Like most teams will run the ball first, second down, try to pass on third down and get a first down. They're like completely opposite. They like to come right out of the gate passing, get 5 or 6 yards, and then use their great run game like on second and third down. And then even on fourth down, when they're like 4th and 1, that QB sneak is like elite.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think Eagles would pass, and I feel like it's a toss up with the Chiefs. I don't know. Lip, like, what would you think about that?
I think both of them are pass. Like, I could see maybe the Eagles going with a run, but like the thing that I'm so excited about with this Super Bowl matchup is that both teams have such dynamic receivers that like how do you not like decide to throw to AJ Brown, like Devontae Smith, like Travis Kelce on these plays, Juju, like they're such good receivers on the field that like if I'm getting the ball first and it's the first offensive play of the game, like I'm just going strong, throwing the
Yeah,
ball
you want to
and it
set the
started.
tone.
hmm
Yeah, and I feel like for the Super Bowl for the Eagles, it's about confidence because it's a lot of their first Super Bowls. So you want to get Jalen Hurts, who's still so young, first like most important game of his life. You want to get him some confidence by throwing the ball, getting an early completion quick, and then maybe run the ball on second down or first down if they get it. Um, and then with Mahomes, it just is a toss up. Is he healthy with his ankle, and does he want to start passing the ball, get his confidence up, or does he want to run it and just be cautious on the first play of the game? So, kind of feel I'm leaning more towards pass myself. But again, it just depends on the coin toss who gets it. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. I mean, I definitely think there's value there. I think it's like plus 125. You can get it at.
Yeah.
Do we
the
think
left.
Mahomes' ankle is 100% though? Have they said
No.
anything about that?
they've kept it under wraps. That's why.
See,
But
I
no
think
one really
that's
knows.
another thing that makes the Chiefs more likely to be throwing the ball rather
Mhm.
or well no. I take that back.
Well, I
I
mean, it could be like a screen type of play just to like.
Yeah, a little screen to like Tony or a little maybe a screen pass out to McKinnon or Pacheco or even
yeah,
Kelsey.
that was kind of what I was thinking too. I feel like they're not just gonna bomb it the opening of the game, as fun as that
Yeah.
would be, and as hyped as the viewership would get from it. It's not smart. There's a lot of nerves headed into this game, so it just makes more sense to go a little dump off, maybe a little slant route, just something quick, easy, and efficient, just to get a couple yards.
Anywhere
Or
of
they
like a
make a
4 to
statement
13
play.
yard gain. Yeah. Hail Mary.
Yeah,
First play of the
big balls, just statement play.
I'm gonna
Alright.
be different. I'm gonna say they're gonna run the ball. Just be that guy.
Yeah.
Little HP
All
draw.
right, that's fair. That's fair. All right, next question. Length of the national anthem. Over under 95 seconds.
Over.
No, well,
I'm
we know
That's
taking
such an easy over.
I'm
Chris
taking the
Gibson
over
likes
as
to
well.
draw it
Yeah,
out.
if it's only at 95 seconds, like that's a minute. And a half.
Over. Easy. Easy over.
There's no way that's the line. I've been seeing line that it's like almost 2 minutes. It's like
I've been seeing
2:02
that
on my
too.
book.
Dude, I would take over 2 minutes also. I would
Yeah,
like
that's
This is according to DraftKings, who are known to be an easy bet to win
'Cause the
all the
last
time.
I'd put like two minutes
I
45 seconds ish, like that
I've
range.
see
Yeah.
the stats I've seen, it's like the person that's doing the national anthem
is a country singer. Am I right? I'm
Chris
correct on that, right?
Stapleton, isn't
I
it?
think
Yeah,
so.
it's Chris
Yeah.
Stapleton. And I've heard that he's like notoriously a slow singer,
Mm.
just in terms for like betting. And I know the past three country singers that have sung the national anthem have all gone over 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
They milk that
So
shit.
yeah.
That's
So
good research.
that's why I'm saying that the line is 202, which I think is a fair line. But I'm
Mhm.
still taking the over on that. The 95 seconds, that just seems like free money.
Yeah.
That's cakewalk.
Yeah,
If
that's
I
why we're
sing the
just-
national anthem.
We just got to
Yeah.
make sure like everyone at least gets one so that we don't just like
Layup.
naked mile.
Yeah.
But all right. I guess let's go with big man touchdown. Yes or no?
What, as like an O lineman?
O line, D line, scoring a touchdown.
I probably don't
I don't
think
think
so.
so.
I can't really see
Yeah.
that happening.
I got
I-
one to go after this though that I just thought of.
Yeah, I don't see really any value. Like it's
Yeah.
definitely crazy odds, and like I'm not gonna bet it, but if it happens, I'd be like, damn, I should like I wish I sprinkled like 5 on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like hey man, if you got a feeling, throw a sprinkle.
Yeah.
For real.
I don't know,
But I
Matt
can't-
Nagy one time on the Bears when he was calling plays, he handed it off to who was it, like Eddie Goldman, the one
Yeah.
O line or a D lineman.
Yeah.
Who knows? Fuck Matt
Never
Nagy.
know. It'd just be nice if we could predict the future. Just have so much
Yeah.
money.
No, I agree. I'm gonna take the yes. I gotta rep my big boys. One of them's gonna get a tutty. I guarantee it. Chiefs are notorious for it. I feel like there's also just a chance Jason Kelsey just does what he wants and scores a touchdown.
I was gonna say.
But yeah,
No.
I guess the way we'll do this, by the way, is if you got a prop bet that you want to share, just kind of throw it out. And we'll do it.
I got one. Kadarius Toney passing touchdown.
He did used to throw the ball a little bit.
Or at least maybe a little easier or more interesting of like a line. Kadarius Toney passing attempt.
Bro, I was just looking at a line like that. Like take over 2.5 players to throw a pass. So like Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, and Kadarius Toney. You get,
I
like,
feel
a
like
double.
that's an
That's
easy
the best
over.
I've seen.
Yeah,
I would take
Are you-
that.
I would take that over too.
I'd 100%.
100% think Kadarius could throw a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as much can he, it's just that will Andy
Will.
Reid do some shit like that?
Mhm.
Well, you remember
that's the question.
Don Terry Poe back in the day. I mean, he was you just know that Andy Reid's got something crazy up his sleeve no matter what.
Coming off a bye
Like
week,
he'll just pull out anything. And the Eagles will too.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean
you
the
talk-
Eagles,
Philly special, like
even though Peterson
teams are
isn't
known
there,
for it.
but yeah,
Yeah.
2.0.
yeah.
MVP position, QB or other. Which way are we leaning?
I think
Position
it's gonna
player.
be a QB, but that's just me.
I might lean along the QB route too. If the Chiefs win, I think it has to be Patrick Mahomes.
Hmm.
If the Eagles win, there's a decent chance I think Jalen Hurts can get it. It just depends on what everybody else does.
That's
Yep.
what I'm
I think
leaning
it's-
towards. Hart.
I'd say receiver or a tight end. I think if the Chiefs are going to win this game in general, they need a huge game out of Travis Kelce.
Mhm.
That's
Like
true.
they need a huge game from him. And if that's the case, like I think he could get it. But I think if the Eagles win, it would probably be Jalen Hurts. But AJ Brown,
Yeah,
you know,
never know.
that's a good point, Lip. If the Chiefs win out of a huge game with Kelsey, Kelsey will be the MVP. Also, probably a little biased because Mama Kelsey is there. I don't know if you guys knew, but Jason Kelsey and Travis Kelsey are brothers.
No way.
Yeah.
no, dude, I thought they looked alike.
You learn something new every day. Holy shit.
Hey,
I just
speaking
hope that-
of Pick'em, Kelsey's mom, coin flip. Yes, no.
No, I don't think she'll do it.
No.
They probably already have that announced, don't they? the coin
Yeah,
flip.
they definitely do. I think
Yeah, but
so.
she can like be there, can't she?
That'd be hype.
It's on the
Yeah.
field.
There's a
Over under.
petition for it, bro.
There should be a
Hundreds of
over
thousands
under.
of people.
Yeah, but you think Goodell will let that happen?
Dude, he's a
Shit.
bot. He's not letting that shit happen.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
But
There
I
should
guess
be an
Dude,
over under how many times they show Mama Kelsey on TV.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Dude, I just
Oh,
hope that she's
yeah.
not wearing one of those bullshit jerseys that have
Oh,
both of the
she
jerseys
is.
split
She
in
will
half.
be. She has to be.
Oh,
She
bro.
has to be.
She
Fuck
is.
that.
They bought her
No, the
one.
mom wears one, the dad
She
wears
has
the other.
two.
Like, be normal people about it.
She-
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean it is what it is. But
But
another
oh,
prop bet I have for you guys, actually pertaining to that a little bit, is over under 2.5 times Roger Goodell gets shown in his box.
Under.
Yeah.
I think it's under 2.
I'd be under.
yeah, I think they'll show him twice in the box.
they
I think
max
they'll
them
show
2
him
times.
box.
Here,
'Cause they're
here's
using-
why
I
I'll
think
say
they'll-
over. Mama Kelsey's in that box too.
Damn.
Oh, is she?
Oh yeah.
Makes it different.
Then way over.
Yeah. There we
Yeah.
go. A
Hmm.
little easy money for you guys today.
Damn.
Man. Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna just show her and then immediately pan to Roger Goodell.
I mean, the boxes aren't like fucking massive. Like
Yeah,
you
but if
can
they're
see
zooming
the
in,
other people.
yeah, but if they're zooming in on like Mrs. Kelsey, and chances are they're gonna have a cameraman up in that suite anyway in that box.
Mhm.
So not necessarily every single time that they show like Roger Goodell or um Mama Kelsey that they're gonna show each other like right after, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that does.
But-
All right. Color of Gatorade bath: orange, blue, or other.
So tough.
Purple.
Yeah, I'm
Purple.
gonna go other.
Other.
Yeah.
Go
I'm
other.
gonna go white and clear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it
So
Gatorade at that
water?
point, or is it? Yeah.
No, it's like the glacier, the cherry one.
Glacier Frost, something like that.
Oh, or no, it's not
I
it's
think-
Arctic freeze.
Arctic freeze or the
Yeah,
cherry
glacier
one,
cherry. I
Yeah,
Yeah,
think.
that
white
one.
cherry.
Yeah, something like that. That one.
Yeah. I like that. That's a good flavor.
Bold
Yeah.
pick, Hod.
Thanks, man. Let's see if it pays off.
Heart beef.
I got
I'd pick other. I think it's gonna be like green. I think it's gonna be like lemon lime.
I mean, I think we've already talked about this, but I think it's gonna be Glacier Freeze. I think it's gonna be blue, light blue.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna
they
say
have
other.
different. It could be. I think it depends. I think if the Chiefs win, it's going to be red. But I think if the Eagles win, it's going to be like a random ass color.
You think they're just gonna change the color just because they're red?
Both sidelines they probably have different flavors.
Both sidelines have coolers. It's not just like the NFL hands them.
Yeah,
one
but I
Gatorade
don't
cooler.
think it's gonna correspond to the fucking jerseys they wear. I don't think we're that invested in the details here.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a stab in the dark anyway. So I mean, there's at least some correlation to get myself to bet red. Like, oh, the Chiefs are red. If maybe it'll be red. But if the Eagles win, I know for sure it won't be red. So it's risky.
Yeah.
Dude, I wonder what the line is for over under penalties in the game.
That
Do we think it's gonna be like a big game with the referees very involved? Or
I think so.
I
heard
really
this film
don't.
had like the second most penalties thrown this season.
I think so. I think it's not going to be a lot of holding penalty, or not necessarily like holding on the offensive line or defensive line, because they're the best two O lines in the league. They both each have like three Pro Bowlers on their O line, so it's like some experience, but there's always a holding call. Or
I
a
think
false
there's gonna
start.
be like
I think there's a lot of
like,
secondary.
face masks,
Yeah,
illegal motions, because I feel like both of these offenses really get creative leading
Yeah,
into plays.
yeah. Like
Um,
someone's in an ineligible receiver downfield or something like that, because it's going to be like an RPO and someone on the line's going to leave early to go block.
And PIs are
Yeah.
bullshit, so you know that's gonna matter.
Yeah, I agree. How about
Um,
this one? I was just looking at the over under for field goals made, which is 3.5 right now
over.
for both
I'd take the
teams.
over.
3.5.
Over.
Yeah, I would take the over.
I did just jinx them though, but that's okay.
I'm thinking the
They
under,
both
dude.
have pretty good kickers, don't they?
Yeah, great kickers who never miss kicks in big moments, even in the Super Bowl.
Not yet.
Now give me the under.
Well, didn't Butker struggle a couple games ago?
What?
Yeah,
Butker struggle a couple games ago.
Yeah, but he also like got back on track.
Right.
All right. How about this? Not necessarily a prop, but if a big play is made this game, who's going to be the one responsible for it? Obviously, not being Mahomes or Hurts.
Like a memorable play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Devontae Smith.
I was
Okay.
about to go with AJ Brown, so I'm right alongside that.
I'm gonna go with Marquez Valdez Scantling.
And yes,
He's gonna streak downfield, get loose in the secondary,
Oh yeah.
and just go up and moss someone.
I'm gonna do a little spin zone. I'm gonna say Darius Slay.
Oh,
the
you're going
Eagles.
defense.
I like
And I
that.
think
That's a good
that would be
play, Lip.
something that would ice the game in Philadelphia's.
Slay.
I like
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna go Travis Kelsey. Since we all
You
seem to
bastard.
overlook that man.
yeah, but he never makes like the memorable play. He's always just there. You know, he's
Yeah.
That's so cap. Bro, Travis Kelsey's such a dominant player.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like,
I can't think of like a classic Travis Kelsey catch or anything.
yeah, and I was thinking more in terms of like who's gonna make like the longest like play of the game, not necessarily like the most memorable. And like Kelsey, I feel like you never see Kelsey have like a 50-yard catch, or even like he has like a couple 40-yard catches this season, but usually his catches are within like the 10 to 30 range. I was thinking more of like a 40-yard deep shot down the field, like who's gonna make that play, and I thought MVS
Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. Like
or defense
he has
stuff.
great games. Like he like balls out for an entire game, but he doesn't really
Yeah.
have like tons of signature plays. So I see what you mean.
He'll usually finish with like around 8 to 12 catches a game and like right around that 100-yard marker. So it's like he's always so consistent, but he never really
For like
has
6
like that one.
touchdowns.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember that it's not always a long play that's the most memorable.
Yeah.
Right? So like Jerry Rice, I mean, the touchdown he scored, that's not a 60-yard play. It's just
Malcolm
quick back
Butler.
of the end zone throw. Malcolm
Yeah.
Butler, short yardage play. Like
Yeah, that makes
And
Hawk
fun.
happy.
Malcolm Butler, yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's a bum.
Yeah, he is.
I guess let's just go to the generic one. Lip, Heart. What you guys got?
You go first,
I
Lee.
mean, I feel like
Hurts not giving
unless
anything
you're a
up.
Philly fan, you'd be stupid to go against Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. Like, it's like there's that factor, the factor that I don't know how legit the Eagles really are. Like their whole schedule was kind of a cakewalk for the most part, and like even their route in the playoffs, like their road in the playoffs was considerably lighter than the Chiefs. So not doubting them or counting them out, but like it's kind of like back in the day when Brady would be in a Super Bowl and you were like, dude, how do you
Not
do you
take
pick
this man to
against
win.
Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm going Kansas City.
Honestly, I would probably side with Lip with literally everything he just said because I agree with all of that. But there's one reason and one reason only that I'm picking the Eagles. I was in a bracket challenge with 5 of my pledge brothers and picked the Eagles to go to the Super Bowl, and I won the bracket challenge. So I'm sticking with my pick to go to the Super Bowl and win the
Yes,
Super
sir.
Bowl. The Philadelphia
Go
Eagles.
Birds.
All right.
Yeah.
Over under combined passing yards of 550.
Over.
I think that can get over, yeah.
I think
Okay.
the under.
Beef.
I take the under too.
I'm gonna go under.
Two
I
good
just,
defenses.
yeah, I feel like it's just gonna be a battle in the short yardage plays. I really do.
It's gonna be a game of grit. Who wants it more? Who's gonna leave it all on the line? Make that one extra play. Who's gonna die for that first down instead of just run out of bounds?
Mm-hmm.
True.
Or it's just not gonna be, and it's gonna be a blowout.
Any scores at last 2 minutes of the first half?
Yeah,
Field goal.
yeah, field goal. That's what I would put money on.
Field goal.
What about 2 minute warning in the second half? Will it be at 2 minutes or some other
No.
time?
No, yeah, it'll be at like 159 or 156 or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Didn't you asked that question a little bit ago?
I
Beef,
think
right?
I think it's gonna tick down to 2 minutes.
I mean, if it's a close game, then
Exactly.
probably not exactly 2 minutes. It's a blowout.
I could see like a team like getting the ball, just starting their drive, like getting a first down, having it under composure, just to take the 2 minutes.
Or I could also
Or
either
like
see
a
it-
third down and like they get a third down stop and they just let the clock tick
tick
into
down
the
to save a timeout. Yeah, I was just about to say
Yeah.
that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Over under 7.5 Rihanna songs performed.
I'm gonna say over.
Over. She has like a 13-minute
Over.
set.
Yeah,
She's got hits.
She's gonna try and fit in as much as she can. Her catalog is
her
freaking
bag is deep.
yeah.
I am gonna go under because I think she's gonna bring out more acts.
That is true. I do think she's gonna bring out somebody.
Or she might stretch out like her last song. It could be like a 2 minute song, and that just eats up time. It'll be probably Diamonds last.
It was 7.5, you said?
It's either gonna end in diamonds or umbrella. It's one of the two. You just got to figure out which one.
True.
Mhm.
7.5.
Yep.
I'll probably go under. I think it's gonna be like 7.
7.
But I know all you boys are hyped about that show, bro. I don't care about that. I like
Bruh,
am not really looking forward to the Rihanna show. No
You're a
diss
hater.
or anything. Like I'm not a hater, but like I'm not looking forward
you
to
sound
it.
like a hater right now.
That is a hater
No, like-
mentality.
Nah, bro. It's not like
Yeah.
oh like fuck Rihanna. Like I like purposely am not gonna watch, but like I'm just not like I don't know.
Oh, I
She'll
mean, the
probably
last-
be good though.
The last two Super Bowls were like perfect for you for your halftime show, like the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Who I know you
Mhm.
love, and then like Dr. Dre, Snoop, all them.
Yeah.
That was
I
right
think
up your
that's
alley.
that might be a reason why is because it's like
You've been
how could you go
spoiled.
up? Yeah.
You're just too
Subtronics.
spoiled. That
Yeah, but before that, we had like a few years of these terrible Super Bowls. Like we had the J Lo, Shakira, that was not good at all. The Coldplays, the Madonna.
Hey, let's not get it twisted though. They shook some ass up there. Like I feel like the men demographic watching it really
but-
enjoyed it.
The entire show was in Spanish.
I don't need to speak English to see some
Yeah, I
booty
saw that
jiggle.
on your boys' snake draft list.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? You know, it is what it is.
Who do we think Rihanna's gonna bring out?
My guess was Jay-Z.
For sure.
T.I.
I
I'm
think
thinking Jay-Z.
I think Jay-Z
I like
too.
T.I. too though. Like
Ti would be hype.
Yeah, I love T.I., but I don't think he's like Super Bowl relevant. You know, like I don't think he's big enough.
Did you
Well,
I'd do
guys
it, though.
see my story yesterday?
yeah,
It
that was awesome.
was. I
That'll
think it's
probably be the
Rihanna's
song
song.
that that'll
just
probably be
raps
the
on
song
it.
that they finish off with.
Well, you know
I
Drake's
hope
not
so.
gonna. Drake won't come out, even though I would love to see Drake out there to perform "Take Care" and "What's My Name." But he's
He's
too busy.
too
He's too busy in Miami at the clubs after the LeBron thing. That was
nah,
the
bro.
most dumb shit I've ever seen.
I feel like his ego is just too fat for him to not be the headlining act
Yeah,
at the
no,
Super
definitely.
Bowl.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, there's just no like. If I was him, I would not do it unless I was the headliner, 100%. So I could only
This is like
imagine.
a Rihanna legacy performance. Like, does she want it to be associated with Drake? You know?
No,
True.
she doesn't need to. Her catalog deep enough.
Yeah.
Legacy.
Total points. What are
What
we
is it right
thinking?
now?
I
What's the-
don't have the line pulled up.
It's around 51.5, I think. I just saw it yesterday.
Under. I said it last episode, but I'll say it again. It's going to be a battle of the defenses. That's where you're going to exploit, different coverages and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I don't see it being, Eagles versus Patriots back when they play where it's 70 something points.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So that's why I would think the under would hit.
I think the under
I would
2.
take I would take the over if the line is like 51.5, because I think the exact score is going to be 31-24.
Okay.
So
I mean, I think if there's a team that it would score like 30 points, it'd probably be the Eagles. But I think I'd take the under.
Mhm.
Also, I want to throw out there another person that I think Rihanna could bring out on stage, and that's Calvin Harris. So that's just me.
That's true.
dude,
That's not a
I
bad
don't
one.
know what Calvin Harris looks like. Have you ever seen that guy?
No, exactly. If he was on stage, I wouldn't know who he is until they started playing. This is what you came for. We found love.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to just guess, like, oh shit, that might be Calvin Harris.
My
Yeah.
bet might have cashed.
All right. Boys, thank you so fucking much for coming on. We really do appreciate you guys being part of the special. As always, please go check out Heart's Home Half. Lip's working on a couple things behind the scenes. He's going to have something eventually. Nice little basketball show he's planning with our boy Matt. But yeah, with that, boys, thank you so much. We'll definitely have each of you back on for your own little interviews and stuff. So, but yeah, now let's set it over to.
Have you ever wanted to be the guy with the cool man cave, but never had the space to do it? Bro, I got something for you. The Open Bar is a state-of-the-art fold-down bar, desk, and table company that uses the highest quality material and is 100% customizable. Take it from somebody who loves to have a drink before a nice round of golf. The Open Bar is the best product on the market. Email cmondo at idealteam.com. That's cmondo at idealteam.com today to design your new bar.
Welcome back. Thank you so much, Beeve. You killed it on that ad read, kid. Maybe we'll send a few more your way in the future. But we have two more very special guests coming on the episode today. We have Evan Smeeze Joseph. You heard from him last episode, but guess what? He's back to play some trivia today. And then we have Mr. Matthew down below. Matt, how you doing? It's good to see you.
Doing great. Pleasure to be here. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great. Can't
Pretty
complain.
good, man.
Hosting the greatest special ever recorded ever for the Super Bowl. So
Can't wait to be a
it's
part
pretty
of it.
nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, as we kind of go, basically, Hod's gonna set this all up. And once he's ready, he'll kind of present the rules. It's myself and Beeve versus Smeege and Matt. And it's a pretty official trivia compared to what we usually do, which is pretty cool. And it's 2v2 style now. So yeah, Hod, take it away. All you, Super Bowl trivia.
All right, let me share my screen. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to look away for about 3 seconds so I can pull it up so you can't, so you don't see the answers. Give me one more second.
Yo, Beeve, we got
and-
this, bro. We got
Okay,
this.
you guys
Trust
can
yourself.
look.
You guys can look. Can you see the screen?
Is
Yes, we
there?
can.
It says trivia. Okay. So yeah, it's 2v2. So it's Beav and Mondo versus Matt and EJ. Um, just for purposes because I have for my scoreboard, Beav and Mondo will guess first. So there's each category. I'll just get into the rules on the next page. So it's 10 rounds. So there's 10 categories, so 20 questions. So it'll be like a category in the beginning, and then Braverman and Mondo will have a question. If they get it right, then they get a point. If they get it wrong, then Matt and EJ will get the chance to steal. And then there'll be another question where Matt and EJ start, and then vice versa. If they get it right, they get a point. Wrong. Two lifelines, so you can double points. So if there's a category that you like, you can double it, and it will be worth 2 points. But if you get it wrong and they steal it, it'll be worth 2 points for the other team. And then
Okay.
split decision, so you can guess two answers. So if you're kind of like narrowed it down, you're not sure, and you have like two guesses, you can use that lifeline and just guess twice.
Is that a double
Um,
dip?
Yeah, essentially. And then there's a bonus round after round 5, which I'll explain when we get there. But is everyone ready? Everyone kind of understand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
good work,
Locked in.
man.
Any questions?
And
All right.
and just for everyone to know, I told Hada this yesterday, and he put this together. So everyone give Hada a round of applause for
Thank you.
being so willing to do this, because
Thank you.
it's
had
not
this-
easy.
Yeah.
That
I
was
did it
so
like
nice of you to plan Mondo's funeral. We really appreciate it.
Oh, you got jokes
I
today,
like
kid,
that.
huh? All
I
right,
like
all
that.
right.
All right.
Let's
Well,
see.
without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So the first round is the Super Bowl.
And we're up
So-
first.
Yep. This question will be towards Barry Mondo. Would any team like to double?
No.
No. No. Okay. Which two cities have hosted the most Super Bowl games?
Okay, one of them is Miami.
Yeah.
And the other two that I'm thinking of is either New
Time.
Orleans or Atlanta.
Not Atlanta, because it's new. I'm thinking New Orleans and Miami.
New Orleans or maybe Arizona.
No, they've had 2.
But I know the Rose Bowl's probably had a good amount of Super Bowls.
What?
Okay, let's do
10
Miami.
seconds.
Miami, New Orleans.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. Miami
Let's go,
and New
Beef.
Orleans.
Let's go.
All right, 1 point. Next question for Evan and Matt.
All right, let's
Which
go.
two teams are tied for the most Super Bowl losses?
First team that comes to mind is
Bills.
Buffalo, and shit, most Super Bowl losses.
Mhm. You have 20
Or-
seconds.
Are the 49ers aren't up there. The
I'm thinking New England. They have Eagles, the 2 to the Giants, and then 1 to Green Bay in the 90s.
all right,
10
let's go for it.
seconds.
Let's go for it.
All right, Bills and Patriots. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Other side with a chance to steal. You have 20
Patriots,
seconds.
Broncos, final answer.
All right, well, that is correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
2-0. Early lead.
Good. We're good.
All right, next
Yeah,
category.
we got it. We got it.
Music. Anyone
Ooh.
want a double?
No, I think we're good. We're good. for
No,
music.
we're chilling.
Let's hold. Let's hold. Let's hold.
Hold. All right. Questions for Braverman and Mondo. Name the Rihanna song based on this lyric. Yellow diamonds in the light, how we're standing side by side.
Wait.
Is this Umbrella?
No.
Yellow diamonds.
No, it's like yellow diamonds in the light.
Oh.
Isn't it like We Found Love?
Yeah, we found love.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Attaboy, Beef. Good looks.
I was listening
Good
to
job. Good job. Good
Steve's
job.
on fire right now. All right. For Evan and Matthew, next question. Name the Rihanna song based on this lyric. You want to groove, I'ma show you how to move.
Okay. Any guesses so far, Smeet? Anything?
I got none, bro. They got the easy one.
Okay. I'm trying to think about like how does the rhythm of this song even go?
Show you how to. You want to groove? I'm gonna show you how
Beef,
to.
I got it.
Yeah, I got it. But
Wait. Okay, it's not Umbrella, it's not Rude Girl. It's I have no clue. I have nothing. Just
Got
you
10
want me to just
seconds.
guess the song?
Yeah, just guess one.
Umbrella?
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. For the other
this is
side.
not
Pawn de replay, right, Beef?
on the replay. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Yep, that is correct.
Ponder.
4-0. You've definitely heard the song before.
100%.
I don't know the lyrics. Like, what are you guys
Bro,
studying
it's a
Rihanna?
banger.
It's
Yes.
I was
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't born
Hold
in the
on.
90s. I'm young. I
Let
don't
me
listen to
play it.
Rihanna.
Let me pull
Yeah,
it
play
up. Where's
this.
my phone at?
It's like the Mr. DJ song Ponder replay. Mr.
Oh,
DJ,
alright.
won't you turn the
Christ.
music
Now,
up?
now
That
tell me
one.
what song.
I know what he's talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten that for my life.
I wouldn't have gotten that at all.
No,
We're good. We're good.
we're fine.
Okay.
All right.
We're fine.
Let's go. Let's
4-0.
Yeah, we're good.
Round 3. NBA.
NBA.
We
Yep. Double it.
yeah, we're doubling.
Double it.
All right.
Sorry,
Mondo, you
Beef.
want to double too?
Fuck no.
Okay. So this will be worth, because it's Mondo and Braverman's question, this will be worth 1 point. But for your guys' question, it'll be worth 2 points. That makes sense.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So this one's for Braverman and Mondo. What team did Sadiq Bey just get traded to?
Sadiq Bey.
Yep.
Is it?
Not the Warriors, is it?
No, I think it's Atlanta. I think it's the Hawks.
All right. I don't know. He played for the Pistons, right? Last.
Mm-hmm.
All
And
right.
I think he
15
got traded to
seconds.
the Hawks.
All right. I guess that's our answer.
Hawks, final answer.
That is correct.
Okay,
It is the
nice.
Atlanta Hawks.
Let's
5-0.
go, Beep.
All right. Other sides. This is worth 2 points.
All right. This is where we
You're
start to
double.
come back.
Yeah.
This is where we start to come back.
What team did Serge Ibaka just get traded to?
He was moved?
30 seconds.
Okay.
Where was he before?
What-
Where was he before? Was it Milwaukee? It was Milwaukee.
Beef, I know what it is because a separate story had just broken a couple hours ago.
Wait.
15 seconds.
Who was he on before?
He was on Milwaukee.
He's on the
Who did they
Thunder.
trade with?
5,
No.
4. I need an answer.
Is it the Bulls? Who is it?
Bull-
Go for it.
Bucks,
Go for it.
Bucks,
Bucks.
Bucks final
Bucks
answer.
final answer? That is incorrect. Other side?
The answer is technically no team, but it was the Pacers before they waived him a couple hours ago.
Oh, that's fucked.
That is correct. Yeah. Right.
It was literally a fat fucking headline that popped up like at fucking, I don't know, what is it? Like noon?
Yeah. Considering I made this last night, that is correct. Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be a hell of a comeback.
All
What's
right.
the
7-0.
score?
It's gonna be a hell of a
7-0.
comeback.
A lot
I
of
just
game
need
left
to
play,
know
though.
how deep my grave needs to be. What's the current
Don't
score?
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
7-0.
Oh, okay. I just want
No, I think
No.
it's 6-0. We didn't get the double on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was worth 2 for them. Man, you
So we
stole
get
it.
it.
They got to steal our double.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, Beeve, I like this. We're working.
All
We're
right.
working.
Next
All right,
category, the
Yeah.
NFL. You want to double or no?
Up to you, Beeve.
Nah.
No.
Okay. Name the retired NFL wide receiver that had this career path. Philadelphia, Kansas City, Baltimore.
Wow.
20 seconds.
Beeve, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh,
10
maybe
seconds.
Sneed, Willie Sneed. I don't know.
Willie Sneed.
I don't know. I don't know.
5 seconds. I need an answer. 4, 3,
Marquise
2.
Brown, final answer.
That is incorrect. All right, other side with the chance to steal. You need this point.
The only person I can think of right now, I don't think this is right, is Anquan Bolden. Because I think he finished his career in ball. I know he played for the Ravens at one point. He might have played for Philly.
You guys got 10
Steve
seconds.
Steve Smith finished his career at Baltimore, but that's not him.
Yeah, I don't know if he was
Um,
on those teams though.
It's not.
5
Who
seconds,
is
I need
Philly?
another
Who is
answer.
Philly drafted? Who is Philly drafted?
3, 2. I need an answer.
Anquan
Go for
Bolden.
it.
Anquan Bolden. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The correct answer. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of this guy before. I hope so, at least. Jeremy
Damn.
Macklin.
I had no idea he played for those other teams.
That
I knew-
makes yeah.
What? He played for Baltimore?
That's a tough one. Yeah, I
He
didn't know.
finished his career in Baltimore. He had a season, like 1 season in Baltimore. Yeah. But yeah, no points. All right. So this question is for the other side, for Evan and Matt.
Okay, that's
Name the
our point.
retired NFL wide receiver that had this career path: Indianapolis, Washington, San Francisco.
I know this. Pierre Garcon. Final answer.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Nice
Let's
job.
go.
What?
All right.
They're on the
7-1.
board. No naked mile.
No Nikki. No Nikki.
Let's go.
7-1. All right. Next category. Movies. Movies.
What do you think,
Well,
Beeve?
Yeah, we don't need a double.
All right.
No balls.
Name the movie with these two characters: Alan Gamble and Terry Hoyts.
The other guys. Final answer.
Fuck, bro.
That is correct.
That movie was on all the time in 109.
He's a biracial angel. You should have shot A-Rod.
8-1. All right. The other side. Name the movie with these two main characters: Pete Mitchell and Nick Bradshaw.
Sorry, I have no idea. Pete and Nick.
I got
I
it,
want to
Beeve.
say, is it the movie with the brothers? I'm trying to remember the name of it. The Step Brothers. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. That's all I'm getting right now. And I don't know why that movie is staying in my head.
Pete Mitchell and Nick Bradshaw. We can just roll with it if you want.
Yeah,
What
does
round is this?
Does time just
Round
not
5.
expire?
There's 10 seconds.
Jeez, give us a break.
I have a clock on right here.
Do you have any guesses, Smee? Anything?
5, 4.
Step Brothers.
Three.
Final answer.
That is incorrect. Other side.
The answer is Top Gun, sir. Give me my point.
It is
What is
Top
this?
Gun. Yeah.
What is this Mondo curated trivia?
Mondo's the movie guy, bro. They should have doubled this shit.
Mondo.
We should have, bro.
No way you didn't double it.
If Beeve, I'm gonna let Beeve handle the double.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm not big on movies.
All right, no
so
more
this-
wrongs, Smee.
This is round 5, so now it's the bonus round. So the bonus round is worth 2 points. It's college football. It'll go back and forth style. So it's kind of a best of 5. So Braverman and Mondo will answer first. It's one question, so you'll have the same question. And it's different, like there's 25 different answers. And so if it's on the board, it'll count as a yes. If it's not, it'll count as a no. It'll be best of 5, so like kind of like a penalty shootout score. Worst comes to worst, it just keeps going back and forth unless the whole board's picked up. Then it's a draw because I don't have another question.
So the teams are going back and forth.
Yeah. So Braverman and Mondo will answer first. I'll let you know if it's correct or incorrect. Then Matt and EJ. Then back and forth for 5 rounds, and then I'll let you know. Okay.
I just
Hold on.
watched a man take his shirt off and run down the golf course.
Let me pull up the answers on my phone so I can't pull it up on.
What the fuck?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Name the top 25 colleges / universities with the largest football stadium seating capacity.
Okay.
UF.
UF is up there. Yeah, we'll go with that.
That is correct. All right. Other side.
Michigan.
Correct.
Let's go
Okay.
Penn State. Penn State.
hmm
Correct.
Ohio
Other
State.
side.
Ohio State.
Yep.
Let's go
Other
LSU.
side.
LSU.
Correct.
Penn State.
We said that.
Okay.
Notre Dame.
Uh,
Final.
Tennessee. I think
Need an
Tennessee.
answer.
Uh,
Need an
Notre-
answer. What'd you say?
Tennessee.
All right. That is
Let's go
correct.
Texas.
Yes.
Texas A&M.
Mm-hmm.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct. All right.
Is Notre Dame one, Smeej?
I don't think no.
At Florida State.
Georgia.
That is correct. All right. It is 4-4. So
Would it technically be Miami?
No. Let's not. Let's stick away from Miami. Let's say Alabama.
Okay, Alabama.
that's correct. All right.
Oklahoma.
Need this.
We already said that. They already said that.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't. No, we didn't say Oklahoma.
I don't know. I don't know if we're doing Oklahoma yet.
Schools in Cali. Do we have USC? Is that one of them?
Who did they play?
Need an answer. 3, 2.
FSU.
One.
FSU.
That is correct. All right. Sudden death.
USC.
Go Clemson.
You want to go Clemson? Let's go Clemson.
That is correct. All right. Other side.
They say Texas.
Texas or Texas Tech got to be one of them.
I don't know. Could be, could not be.
Go Texas. Go Texas to be safe.
Texas.
That is correct. They said A&M.
USC.
Which one?
California.
They play at the Rose Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Oh.
All right. Keep going.
Smeeds, Oregon. Oregon has to be up there, right?
That's what I was thinking that.
I think that's one of the safer bets we have.
I'm trying to think other Big Ten schools. Wisconsin. I'm thinking Wisconsin.
All right. I need an answer. Which one?
Fuck.
I trust you, Smeeds. I trust you.
Wisconsin?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Let's go.
What do you think about Georgia?
Let's go.
I'm thinking.
We said it. You said it.
Nebraska.
I'm thinking Georgia.
I think Georgia was already set.
Yeah, we said it.
You said it? All right. Then go Nebraska.
Nebraska final answer. That is correct.
Motherfucker.
Oregon or Hawaii, Smeeds. Oregon or Hawaii.
Not Hawaii.
There is still 10 more on the list. That haven't been said. I need an answer in 5,
Go
4,
Oregon.
3.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. The points go to Braverman and Mondo. I have the full list here. So we have Michigan, Penn
Matt,
State,
you
Ohio
want to borrow
State.
my casket or what?
All of these were said. We have Texas, Georgia, UCLA, Auburn. Well, that wasn't said. Clemson, Notre Dame, Oklahoma. Those were all mentioned but never said. South Carolina.
Dame.
And then Wisco, Michigan State, Arkansas, Washington, Iowa, and Pittsburgh. Yeah, because they play at Hines or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I was
now.
thinking that. Damn.
All right, 11-1. Next category, MLB.
I don't know shit.
What do you think, Beef?
Double?
Fuck.
We probably would know it. I don't know. We could probably double.
Let's double.
Who has the most MLB or the MVP awards in MLB history?
Is it Willie Mays?
Here with OxyClean.
Could be Willie Mays. Could be Barry Bonds. Could be A-Rod.
It could be A-Rod.
Could
15
be
seconds.
Mickey Mantle. Oh, I feel like it's Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
6, and you can answer 5.
I
Four,
really think it's
3,
Bonds.
2.
Okay, let's go Barry
Bonds,
Bonds.
final answer.
Oh, let me stop my timer. That is correct. Yes, it's Barry Bonds.
Willie Mays
Nice.
is godson. Makes sense.
All right, 12-1. Next question. Who has won the most Cy Young awards in MLB history?
I want to go Nolan Ryan.
It's Nolan. It's Nolan. I just needed to remember the name. I'm
The
confident.
guy
Go
on
for
that
it.
played for Arizona that I don't remember his name.
10 seconds.
Fuck it, we'll just go with Nolan Ryan.
That is incorrect. Other side.
It's actually Roger Clemens.
I hate to say this, but Nolan Ryan's actually never won a Cy Young award, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
It's Roger Clemens. 7 of them.
That is correct. All right.
We'll be back.
Next question.
I
Our
want to
next
play
category.
this again. It's an off day. It happens.
Oh, wait. Let me go back. Oh, it's. Oh, fuck. I
Oh,
fucked
shit.
it.
Odd.
Give it to them. Give it to them. Give it to
I
them.
fucked
Yeah,
it.
they can have it. That's fine.
All right. Well, it's the world. In
It's
a
all right.
country
They
based.
can have the point.
I'm really feeling Luxembourg on this.
It's a good
Yeah.
guess.
But
Fuck off.
Come on, let's go. Let's
My
go.
bad.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll take this one.
In the Asian country based on its flag.
Uh,
Is that
never mind. They can have it. It's
like
okay.
Cambodia?
Is that Mongolia?
Is that Laos? No, I'm feeling Cambodia.
Cambodia? Word. Let's do it. Cambodia.
Final.
Sure.
Incorrect. Other side.
I do think it's in that eastern region. I think it may be Taiwan or Taipei, one of those two. You have any ideas? It's none of the Middle Eastern countries.
what about like Indonesia?
I feel like their flag's not that. Okay, no,
In
no,
10
okay, wait, this
seconds.
may be Java. This may be Java. This is a country that was like ruled by a European country for a long time just due to the format of it. It's
Java?
Java or something. Yeah, I think it may be Java.
Is that a country?
I need a final answer. Need an
Go.
We'll roll with it.
Indonesia. Indonesia.
Indonesia. That is incorrect.
Fuck.
It's actually
Laos?
Yemen.
Yemen.
Bro had a whole
Oh.
backstory for Java. It just wasn't even
Can
close.
someone check where Java is?
Oh,
Where's
dude,
Java?
Dude, it's
Yemen
like a
Asia?
software, bro.
Nah, it's a country. It's okay.
Java.
All right.
Where's Java at?
Next round.
Yemen is borderline Asia.
Soccer.
Oh fuck me.
Oh.
Anyone want a double?
Do we have a double to use?
We're at a double.
You have your.
We have a double
you
dip.
have your. You can answer twice.
It's by
But
Malaysia.
cmondo, you want a double or no?
Yeah.
We already doubled MLB.
Oh yeah. Name this soccer player.
Is this us? Is this us?
No,
it's us.
Braverman and Mondo.
Luka Modric.
Final answer.
Actually do that one.
Yeah, that's correct. Good
Real
job.
Madrid.
I didn't know it.
Okay.
Beeb, that
I
was
know.
full confidence in you. I wanted you to
All
know
right.
that.
I know.
That's my team, bro.
Sweeney
Yes,
Matt. Name this soccer player.
Oh.
I have no fucking
That could be any random guy, bro.
This means I don't even want to start. Like, I don't want to lie to you and come up with a fake guess. I don't.
I'm totally clueless.
Any name I guess I feel like is gonna come off a little racist. Like, I don't know
Just
anything
because
to
you guys
say.
are down, if you knew like a player like in terms of like Luka Modric is like name like caliber and from the US, you would know this guy's name.
He's
Nope.
you said he's from the US or
No, like just in terms of like Luka Modric's like name popularity, like the fact that you knew that one, I thought like
I feel like
he's
Luka
on
Modric
par
is
with
way
like
more
you kind
popular
of
than
should
this
know.
dude. I've never even seen this dude.
10 seconds.
I've seen hundreds of dudes just like this dude.
I mean, that's
3,
Or
what are
just
you saying?
guess
Two, I
Steve?
need an answer.
Jonathan.
Jonathan,
That is
final answer.
incorrect. Steve, Mondo.
Is that Pogba?
Oh fuck.
Appa? It's
Pogba?
No.
It's not Pogba.
Is that Dembele?
15
I don't know.
seconds.
Don't ask me.
It's Pele Jr.
I don't think that's a person.
I need an answer in 5 seconds.
Pogba.
Final answer?
Or
Fuck it, yeah.
not him, but
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Sadio Mane.
No way, man. No way. This dude is more popular than Luka Modric, or he's just as
He's
popular.
like on par with him, yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
Well, they're
bro.
both a tier below that
Debatable.
I would know.
what club is he?
Bayern Munich. He's traded from Liverpool.
I see.
Guy looks like he's retired.
He's like 27.
The hairline does things to you.
All right. Hold on. Oh my God. Next category,
Oh.
drinks.
Odd.
I don't think you saw the answer.
No, I didn't.
What is the name of the drink made with these ingredients? White rum, dark rum, lime juice, orange curacao, and orgeat syrup. For Beav and Mondo. 30 seconds.
Man, is that like
Oh,
I feel like it starts with a G.
a grenade? Hand grenade?
Like Goslings or something.
Goslings is a brand.
Yeah, but it makes it like a midnight something.
15 seconds.
Maybe a little sunset.
Could be a sunset.
Orange and green. Little sunset vibe.
We'll
5 seconds. I need an answer.
We'll go sunset.
Sunset.
Final answer? That
Yeah.
is incorrect. Others.
When they said sunset, I mean, I'm just taking a wild shot here. When they said sunset, it reminded me of Sex on the Beach. That could be.
That's what I'd go for, bro. I got nothing. I got nothing for you.
We're gonna go with that.
I'd
Sex on the
Final
Beach.
answer?
Yeah.
Also incorrect. The correct answer. It's actually a good drink. Mai Tai.
I
I didn't know Mai Tais had
Tai.
that many ingredients.
I neither.
Never had a Mai Tai.
They're quite good. Definitely would recommend. All right. Next question for the other side. What is the name of the drink made with these ingredients? Vodka citron, cranberry juice, cointreau, and lime juice.
Is it a Bloody Mary?
It's not your turn, Beef.
Oh fuck! My bad. I forgot.
What are you thinking?
I don't think it's a Bloody Mary.
I don't know why, but I feel like a Bloody Mary was like, isn't that the one with tomatoes and the other stuff?
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. I don't think it's cranberry.
Yo, is this a top? This isn't a top four. What is this? What is this? Contra.
10 seconds.
Anything?
Nothing, man. I don't,
5, 4, 3, 2.
Bloody Mary. Final answer.
Incorrect. Other side.
I respect it.
Is it a vodka cran?
Vodka Cran with cointreau and lime juice.
Final answer.
That is incorrect. The correct answer.
How is that incorrect? Damn it.
The correct answer is what I'm going to have to be making for my aunt's party later is Cosmopolitans. So that's your favorite drink.
Never would have guessed that.
Nope, it's a vodka cran with those ingredients.
All right, last category.
For a Super Bowl party.
Video games.
Last?
Yep, that's it. Round 10. Last one.
I mean, I wish we could triple here.
For all the
All right,
marbles, I feel like we should just make the last question for all the marbles.
For Braverman and Mondo, name the cover of the athlete of Madden 15.
Odell,
Maybe.
like maybe Richard Sherman.
I
Who are them two?
think it was Richard Sherman. I think you're right.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, sure.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's correct.
Yeah,
Good
let's
job,
go.
Eve.
All right. Last question. Matt and EJ.
Make it
And
count.
the cover athlete of NBA 2K17.
We'll double dip. Final answer, Paul George.
Yeah, good job, man.
Hey, what was the final score?
It was 15-4 final score.
Okay. Just remember that funeral? Let's bow
will
our heads
say-
for Matt.
We want a rematch.
I don't
We want a
want to say I don't want to say anything, but from my angles, I could see some suspicions of cheating from one
For
person.
who?
For you.
Me? What?
Yeah, I
Bro,
saw you
kinda
typing.
sus. He was kind of
every
sus. On that,
question.
he was kind of sus on that Barry Bonds question. I'm not gonna lie.
I saw you typing every
I-
question, dude.
You saw me typing a question?
I saw you typing for every question.
Wow.
Are you
Whoa.
fucking kidding
That's just
me?
me.
I think
This is the
I
playback
think
of what
it's
it looked
another
like.
rematch.
This
I
is
think
wait.
it's
This is
called
what it
for a
looked
rematch.
like.
Just in the edit, it looks sketchy.
You
When
didn't. You
watch
didn't.
the episode.
Bro,
Roll
I
back the
will
tape.
literally grab you my phone right now. It was over
Show
here.
me your
That-
laptop.
We can my laptop. How do I show you my
History.
laptop?
Search history. Search history.
Monitors.
Search history.
All right, here we go. How do I show?
it looks
Share
sus.
screen.
Wait, are we?
Some of the
are we
answers that you
sure
didn't
we want
know.
to pull up
He's clearing it
Mondo's
right now.
search
He's
history on
clearing
the
it right now.
podcast?
I'm pulling it up. Can you see it?
He was cleared it. He was just cleared it.
He was
Let me
just
stop.
Here we go. Hands off the keyboard. Java country. That's
All
it.
right. I'm just saying, it looked
Clear.
sus.
I'm telling you, I'm not touching
that's
anything.
a big gap between 258 and 425.
Well, yeah, I'm recording a Super Bowl special, or Smeesh.
Are you scared to face us again? Is that what's happening right now?
I
Like,
just waxed you 15-4. I'll face you
Smeesh.
100 times.
I'm just
Smeesh
saying
and
the
I
eyes
just
were
came
not
back from a
fully
cru-
on the
we
screen
just came back from a
100% of the
cruise.
time.
We're a little rusty.
Let me know what
We
you
just-
guys
we need
think in
some
the
time.
comments.
Roll,
But
roll back the tape when we get a chance.
Okay, fine.
that's what I'm saying. You guys still won. I'm not gonna strip you of your victory, but I'm just saying it looked a little sus.
And
Because
he's
I
in
mean, there's
Arsenal.
literally footage of me moving my phone back over here right
Yeah, but there's
before we
also-
started.
there's
Nope.
also you looking down at a keyboard.
I have.
That's all I'm
How
saying.
am I typing, bro? Look here.
Wait, was that like
There's
an
no
answer sheet
keyboard.
on your lap? Is that an answer sheet right there?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that-
protected between my nuts.
All right,
Fucking.
let's move on.
I can't
You
win
guys won.
anything around here without
Congratulations.
people assuming, bro. This is crazy. This
Just
is
watch it back and tell me if it
it's
looks
like
sus.
it's
That's it.
like being accused of a random steroid test after dropping 200 yards on you. Like it's
I mean,
just
yeah, when
the
you
NFL knows it's not a
Hey, but
random
hear me out.
test, but they're gonna
But
say
you've
it
never
is.
dropped 200 before. That's why we're drug testing you. We're just making sure
Never
everything's
dropped
okay.
200 before.
It's precautionary. We drug test
I'm
everybody.
like 20 and
Everybody
6
gets
in
drug tested.
drafts, and I think I may have lost once in trivia.
Mondo, drug testing is a part of our policy. Everybody is subject to
Then
them.
give me the
You
cup,
just happen-
damn it.
You
Give me
have
the
yours
cup.
tomorrow. You have yours tomorrow. It's perfectly
I'll
fine.
whip my cock out now and piss in the cup.
Please don't.
See you at 10 a.m. See you at 10 a.m., Mondo.
All right, I'll be there. Show the footage. Absolute bullshit.
I haven't been a part of this argument. I've been taking care of some internal business, and I think we have a special guest. As we'll have a cameo a little later. Just
Nice.
saying.
stuff.
His
Sounds
his
good.
time with Hank the Frank.
Nice. Well, good job,
All
guys.
right, whatever.
Good trivia.
It wouldn't be a typical barroom boys thing without any controversy.
And I hope it was a good trivia. I hope it wasn't a fraudulent trivia.
I think it was a fucking great trivia. And the fact that you guys think that I have the mindset to be able to manage all of that and a special at once is insanity.
Matt and I
It's
will
not
be
that
back.
hard to look up the answers.
We'll be back.
I would be looking over here the whole time if I did.
All right. I mean, there's no proof. We have no proof, so you're
Let us
innocent.
know in the comments.
So, yeah, just
I
let us know in the
mean,
comments when you
I
watch it.
think
It
it's
looked just
crazy.
weird from my angle. From my angle, it looked weird. I didn't say anything during, but thought I'd just maybe say it at the end. Want to see your reaction.
A little questionable. Little questionable.
I mean, it's crazy. You guys
when
get
you
your
pulled
ass
up-
beat, and we're starting to throw around allegations.
The guy who was running the
Well,
trivia.
the one
was
question,
this
the one question that was sussed me out on it, and I started
Barry
paying
Bonds.
attention was the Barry Bonds because
Bonds.
you didn't say Barry Bonds until
Yep.
2 seconds left, and then you just
Are
said
you
Barry Bonds.
shitting
finally.
me?
I thought the same
I
thing.
went down the list. I said Barry Bonds,
you-
A-Rod. I roll the
And
tape.
then you go, I
if
really
you're
think
watching
it's Barry
this, go
Bonds.
watch it back. Go watch it back. You'll hear me say him.
Because you guys were set on Willie Mays, and you were just like Barry Bonds' final answer. So that's
We
what
was
made
set
me
on
sussed
Willie
out.
Mays. I was not.
Can we get a
We can
comment
just
from
leave it
Steve?
up to the comment sections. The guys
Yeah,
never
let's
lies.
let's call fraudulence on the guy whose background is literally fucking baseball.
I want
Are we crazy?
I want an official comment from Beef right now.
Well, I mean, Willie Mays and Barry Bonds are family, so like it was just. I mean, you think of Willie Mays, the next person you think of is Barry Bonds. Makes sense.
All right,
I?
well, it's fine. It's over with. It's done. Good trivia, but yeah,
Dumbfounded.
that's it. Just let us know in the comments. That's it. That's all we can do.
Deny these allegations.
But-
All right. Anyway, thank you boys for coming on. I appreciate it. You know,
It's
Super
always a
Bowl
pleasure.
special.
Yeah, thanks, boys. It was fun. Hope you had fun
Hopefully
playing
we get a
trivia.
chance to be back.
We'll do it again.
Yeah,
We'll run back trivia. 100%.
Get the rematch. Just
Yeah.
let me know and I'll make it.
Make sure you guys subscribe, like. These guys are doing great things over here. Know you plan to see me and Smeej over here a lot more. The content's going great over here, guys.
Yep.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that.
Kind words.
All right, boys.
Teammate.
Let's go ahead and we'll send it over to Hodska now with a nice little ad read. Hod, what you got for us?
Guys, are you or your lady struggling to make your homemade bar look appealing? Email cmondo at idealteam.com today to make that weak bar cart into a fold-down masterpiece custom made to fit your needs. That's cmondo at idealteam.com to get your dream bar today. It's definitely worth it, so thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ryan Hodska, for that great read. Unfortunately, he had to go, but we figure we bring in our favorite guest to wrap it all up. It just made sense. Gary, you're like the little bow we needed. And although we're not going to do a regular interview, you get to be part of the Super Bowl special draft, which today's category, the Super Bowl. Bet you never saw that one coming. So yeah, today basically it's going to be kind of similar to when we did college football. It's going to be one commercial, one, food that you eat, one matchup, one big moment, and then one halftime performance. You can pick it in any order you want. So it'll be 5 rounds, 3 of us are drafting, and yeah, I mean, that's really kind of it. So the order is going to be Gary, since he's the guest. As we all know, guests go first. So Gary, you go first. Beeve, we'll put you at second. Since you're writing down everything, we'll give you the next best choice. And then we'll round out with me doing the last pick. and then we'll snake back around and do it 5 rounds. So with that, Gary, you are on the clock.
I'm gonna open it up with my favorite commercial. This commercial was seen by the people as a big what the fuck moment, and I'm gonna go with the Puppy Monkey Baby commercial by Mountain
That's a
Dew.
banger.
Yeah, that commercial made no sense, but it put a smile on everybody's face. So, Puppy Monkey Baby.
Good
It's a
pick.
good
Good
one.
pick. With my next pick, I'm gonna go with a matchup, and this is a matchup that I think about all the time because it's my beloved Giants. And we had a decent season that year. Defense kind of helped us out a lot, but Eli Manning just lit it up in the playoff with a little help from our kicker Lawrence Tynes. We took down the 18-0 Patriots in the Super Bowl. Tom Brady, Randy Moss, you name them, they were on that team. They lost to the Giants, 17-14. Plaxico Burress, game-winning touchdown pass. Eli Manning to David Tyree. David versus Goliath. Giants Patriots 2008 in the same stadium where they're having the Super Bowl tomorrow. How about it?
Good job, Beef. Yeah, kind of to piggyback off that one, dude. I mean, I'm gonna take the Tyree catch as my moment. And then for what do I want to do next? Let's do the game next. I mean, you want to talk about the most memorable Super Bowl of all time? Let's talk about the 28-3 ass kicking that the Falcons were given until Tom Brady finally decided to play football and won the Super Bowl. I don't think any kind of list would be completed without that.
So I'm up.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna snag a food because it's just the best food. I might as well just snag it, make my roster as solid as possible. Give me wings.
It's a good pick.
Give me wings.
All right, I'm gonna flip it around a little bit and go back to my favorite Super Bowl moment. This was Super Bowl 49 with the Patriots versus the Seahawks. I hate both of these teams, but it was honestly the play of the game to seal the win for the Patriots. They won that game 28-24. When Malcolm Butler intercepted the pass over the middle from Russ. Honestly, it was heartbreaking. You could tell Russ didn't want to make that call, but it had to be done, and they took a fat L. Brady got another ring. America cries again.
Yeah. All right. Snakes back to you, Gary.
All right. Let's throw a little curveball here. We're gonna go performance. I didn't pick this one because it was my favorite, but I picked it because it was one that I remember sparked a whole entire fad of costumes. I'm gonna go with the Katy Perry performance from Super Bowl 49. Definitely was not my favorite, but I remember she came out in a bikini with these random like shark dudes that were doing like this basic ass movement. And then I remember when Halloween came around that year, everybody was wearing that goddamn costume. So yeah, for me, that's what makes that memorable.
Left shark.
Mm-hmm.
It was only like one shark that was just like out there the whole time. Yeah, good pick. I'm gonna pick my commercial now, and this is a great one. It's a Budweiser commercial. It involves multiple
Bud.
frogs. Yeah, a little
What? Zer.
wise, bud, bud, wise, You probably seen it. If you haven't, go look it up. It's my favorite commercial. Yeah, count it.
All right. I'm gonna go food. I think wings are definitely up there, but I think there's one dish that definitely surpasses it. I'm gonna go buffalo chicken dip. The absolute staple is Super Bowl Sunday. 100%. And then halftime is kind of tough. What do I want to do?
We got so many good options.
I mean, I guess there's no more iconic halftime than Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, good old Tittygate.
Yeah, that was they coined the term wardrobe malfunction after that moment. That
Really? I didn't
was
even
not
know
a
that.
thing, not a thing
Yeah.
before that. And it was funny because like after that, Janet Jackson was pretty much like blacklisted from the industry. Like nobody wanted anything to do with her. And
Yeah,
like,
she did nothing wrong.
yeah, it was Justin Timberlake who fucking should take all the blame, right? But his career
Yeah.
skyrocketed, and we never heard pretty much anything from Janet Jackson again.
Yeah.
It's my pick.
Yep.
So I am going to go. I'm going to go with my halftime performance, and I'm going to take Janet Jackson's older brother, Michael Jackson. I was actually watching his performance the other night, and it was just incredible. Like he pops up on the stage. First of all, after like being on top of the jumbotron, it's probably a double, obviously, but pops up on stage and he just stands there and he doesn't move for like 3 minutes. He doesn't move a muscle, and then everybody's just going wild. And then he starts, he does his little Billie Jean. Then he brings all the children up on stage before we knew what was really going on, and it was awesome. Is at the Rose Bowl. Apparently, more people tuned in to watch the halftime show than people watched the entire first half of the game.
That's crazy.
All right. I'm gonna go with my matchup now. We're gonna go Super Bowl. Let me think about this for a second. Let's go Super Bowl 48. Seahawks versus the Broncos. I'm pretty sure that's the correct number.
Dude, that was one
The,
of the worst
the
matchups.
ass kicking.
It wasn't necessarily because of the content of the game, but it was because of the quarterbacks that we saw on the field during that game.
Russell Wilson.
But that's when he was like in his prime, like really just shaking shit up. To see a great get taken down like that and to prove that like these young quarterbacks were really coming in and coming for people's throats, like I think it really started a new era, a new wave for aspiring quarterbacks. And yeah, I think it was pretty impactful.
I feel like you just pulled that pick out of your ass.
I feel like you could go fuck yourself with my pick.
All right. Well, I think you're up again, Gary.
All right. So I'm gonna pull another one out of Bee's ass, and I'm gonna go for my food pick. My food pick is just good old chips and queso. I feel like, you get like the Velveeta, the Rotel, like, some ground beef, throw it in the crock pot, mix that bitch together. You got an ass explosion, but you also have a fire meal for the family. Something everybody enjoys. Chips and queso.
Nice. That was a lot better than Super Bowl 48, where the final score was 43-8.
Yeah.
That's your best matchup.
At least I gave you time to Google it, Beef. Go ahead and give your next pick.
So my next pick, is my last pick. And it's the only one I haven't done yet, is the moment. So the all-time Super Bowl moment. It's hard to pick. Well, you guys already picked yours, so I guess I'll run down the list of what I was kind of thinking of. The Hines Ward catch. That was probably my number two. Just like a picture perfect moment. But my number one as a Giants fan, since the Tyree catch is already taken, I'm going to take the Mario Manningham catch in the fourth quarter. Probably one of the greatest throws of all time by Eli Manning. He could not have placed it in a more perfect spot. Manningham had two defenders on him, and he literally caught it and toe tapped, and it was just perfect football. And the Giants ended up scoring on a rushing touchdown later in that drive and beating the Patriots for the second time. Eli Manning is Tom Brady's father, and that's my moment.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, the final pick. I have to pick a commercial. Now let's just go down the line, shall we? These are all the ones that were on my mind. We have Betty White the Snickers one. You're not you when you're hungry. You got Star Wars Kid, the Force. You got the Where's the Beef Lady. Yeah, it's a Tide ad. The Old Spice guy. But I think there's one that stands above the rest because it immediately captivated the nation and created one of the most successful marketing like campaigns of all time. And that is the why that what? But yeah, the Was Up commercial.
What's happening there?
Dude, Siri like fucking thought it was her turn to speak.
Oh.
No, don't. God damn it.
What brand was that? Doritos?
No, that was Budweiser.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah,
Huh. Man, Budweiser kills it with the commercials. I haven't seen. I
always.
think they had one last year with the Clydesdales, but normally that's a staple.
Yeah,
Y'all ever seen a Clydesdale in real life?
they're massive.
Bro, they're huge. Come on,
Huge.
Garrett, what are you laughing at? Sounds like you've never seen one.
It's just a big ass horse beef. I don't know.
It's like a bit. It's like twice the size of a regular horse, bro.
We all know why beef likes Clydesdales.
Why is that?
Size of their body.
Why? Why is that, kid?
I don't know. Audience, why do you think beef likes Clydesdales? Go ahead and, comment your thoughts.
Sea
Right.
Watchers, this is why we don't have Gary speak on real questions. This is why we ask him stupid shit, because then he does stuff like this.
Yeah, pick Super Bowl 48 as the best matchup.
Bro, shut the fuck up and get off my dick. Your two picks both came from like the shittiest team ever, the fucking Giants. Who likes the Giants besides you and Tweed?
Bro, who's your team, Gary?
The Bucks, but we don't gotta talk about that. We don't gotta talk
Hey.
about that right now.
It's okay. Beeve, you want to read through it? Since Gary doesn't want to talk
so
about it.
I will read through it. So, Gary, we'll do him first. His best moment is the Malcolm Butler interception. Good pick. His commercial, Puppy Monkey Baby, classic Mountain Dew commercial. His matchup, we'll skip that one. Food, chips with queso, and halftime show, Katy Perry. Now, Mondo, his best moment was the David Tyree catch. The weather by Budweiser. Falcons, Patriots 28-3 as his best matchup. The Tom Brady comeback, the first Super Bowl that went to overtime. His food, buffalo chicken dip, and his halftime show, the Janet Jackson / Justin Timberlake wardrobe malfunction. My moment was the Mario Manningham catch against the Patriots. My commercial was the Budweiser Frogs. My matchup was David versus Goliath, Patriots 18-0 losing to the Giants in 2008. My food, chicken wings. And my halftime show, the king of pop, Michael Jackson. Rest his soul.
All right. I guess let's all just kind of throw out a couple. So obviously like the Star Wars Kid, I think deserved to be on there. Pizza as a food. Dolphins 17 and a like undefeated season, capping it off. You could put in there.
Devin Hester kickoff return for a touchdown. Opening kickoff. Bears Colts.
I mean, if you want to talk other moments, you could do like the lights going out at the dome. Just all kinds of stuff you could throw in as an honorable mention.
Yeah, I mean, they should make the Super Bowl. They should make Super Bowl Sunday a national holiday.
No, they should make Monday the fucking holiday.
Really
we deserve to be off tomorrow or Monday.
It really is America's sport. The country comes together to watch football while the rest of the
world.
The Eagles burn shit down and destroy their own city.
Win or
not
lose.
so much the world. The world hasn't really kind of fully gotten on to what American football
Well,
is.
now they are starting to.
I mean, dude, they're doing games in Mexico and Germany. Like,
yeah,
London.
I mean, London's been there for a while, but
they know what's up.
London.
They know what's up with the World Cup final and the Champions League final. They still get way more views than the Super Bowl, but that doesn't mean it's better.
Yeah.
Super Bowl is,
yeah, I
is
mean,
as good as it gets.
it's a matter of opinion.
So enjoy it tomorrow, wherever you are watching the game, whatever you're eating, whoever you're with, and
Stay safe. Don't
stay
drink and
safe.
drive.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the commercials. It's the one
Do a
time a
keg
year
stand.
everyone watches. Get hammered.
Enjoy Rihanna.
Yeah, enjoy Rihanna. Just have a
Maybe-
great
maybe-
time, everybody.
Maybe
Honestly.
listen to a little bit of Rihanna tonight to kind of prep yourself. I know I'll
Yeah.
be doing that.
Leave your favorite Rihanna song in the comments below.
Yeah.
Beef, what's your favorite Rihanna song?
Where have you been?
Oh, that's actually a good pick.
Yeah,
All right.
my favorite.
Yeah. So
What about you, Gare? What's your favorite?
I'm gonna go Run This Town with Jay-Z. That's a fire song.
Yeah, and Mondo's is Live Your Life, right?
yep.
All right, so I think that's a good time to wrap it up.
All right, hold on. Beef, who you got winning?
I got the Chiefs.
Chiefs,
I got the
Gary,
Chiefs winning.
who you got?
Chiefs by 3 tutties. Mark my words.
3.
Wow.
Okay. I'm taking the Eagles. I want to watch a city burn down tomorrow.
True. Good content. Good content.
It is. It's great. We'll send you there. You're a man on the street.
Here I am.
Here I am. Watch as I flip this car.
Like
And,
fucking like tanks and shit everywhere.
We have one more celebrity
Yep.
Super pick coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. That is going to be quite the content.
Yep. It'll get inserted right about here.
You know, Super Bowl 57. I think it's going to come
It's
down
not
to
gonna
quarterbacks.
magically
And
come
not
in,
that I
you
think
fucking
Jalen
idiot.
Hurts
It's
sucks.
gonna go there when
I think when it
edit.
comes down to the big play at the end of the game, it'll be
But yeah,
Patrick
super
Mahomes.
special
Chiefs
celebrity
24,
giving
Eagles
his
20.
pick. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Frank the Tank, the legend himself, one of our favorite Barstool personalities. He's an absolute hero. We love him. We hope he can get on this episode at some point. But
He's your
yeah,
favorite
man.
athlete's favorite person.
Oh yeah, you name him, guarantee they like Frank. JJ Watt, he's the leader of the fan club. I mean, Frank the Tank is an absolute legend. You know, I really do want him on this podcast. Between all the stuff that myself, Hod, and you, Beeve, have watched with him in it, like it would be fun just to pick his brain, hear him, shoot the shit about the Mets and all that other stuff. So, Frank,
Yeah.
if you do end up watching this, please, don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to do something with you. And yeah, there's the legend right there in the Yak studio.
Love you, Frank.
Yeah. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the end of the Super Bowl special. So I really hope you guys liked it. I know we feel like we did a pretty good job, first major episode, I'd say. But yeah, with that being said, please like, subscribe, share it with everyone you know. There's going to be a competition on Twitter. You have to scroll down a little bit. It is pretty much, hey, which piece of this, entire episode did we fake for content? We usually don't do it, but we wanted to try it out today. So if you guess it correctly, make sure you guess with your guess and your Venmo on Twitter in the comments, and you will get a cash prize. First man gets the cash prize, or first person. Whoever answers it correctly first. But yeah. We will see you guys on the next episode. Peace.
Yeah.